Sri Torun Rai, Executive Director, Asia Pacific of Wonderman Thompson, and our chief guest today, Sri Krishna Kulkarni, Chairman, Board of Governors of IIM Calcutta, Professor Ramendra Singh, Chairperson DPR, Professor Abhishek Goyal, Chairperson MBA, Professor Pragyan Rath, Chairperson MBA EX, Professor Sudhakara Reddy, Chairperson PGPX VLM, Professor Somit Paul, Chairperson PGDBA, members of the Board of Governors, faculty, distinguished guests, officers and staff, past faculty and staff of the Institute, students and their parents, alumni, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon. It is indeed an honor and a privilege for me to welcome you all to the 58th Annual Convocation of Indian Institute of Management in Calcutta, the first IIM in the country, established in 1961. We are extremely fortunate to have Sri Torun Rai as the chief guest of this convocation ceremony today. On behalf of the Institute, I sincerely thank him for accepting our invitation in spite of his extremely demanding schedule. Although he is too well known to need an introduction, it's my pleasure and privilege to say a few words about Sri Rai. Sri Rai has over 3 decades of experience in marketing, media, and communications industries. He is the Executive Director, Asia Pacific of Wonderman Thompson. The APAC region includes 17 countries across Southeast Asia, China, and Japan. While he started his career in marketing with Asian Paints, Sri Rai moved to advertising in 1989 to JWT, India's largest advertising agency. He had a meteoric career graph at JWT and was heading the high-profile Mumbai operation when he left the advertising industry in 2008. He was appointed the CEO of Worldwide Media, a joint venture of 2 iconic organizations, BBC Worldwide and The Times of India. Under his leadership, Worldwide Media became the largest lifestyle publisher in India. He returned to JWT as Group CEO of South Asia in 2015. The JWT Group now consists of 7 companies across 3 countries. In 2019, JWT merged with Wonderman globally to form Wonderman Thompson, the largest marketing communications agency in the world, with about 200 offices in 90 countries. He was appointed Chairman and CEO South Asia of this merged entity. Sri Rai is an industry stalwart and has worked closely with the top MNCs and Indian business houses and helped build some of the most powerful brands in the region. Brands like Pepsi, Horlicks, Lux, Pizza Hut, Johnny Walker, Hero, Godrej, Kit Kat, Maggi Noodles, ITC, Wipro, Airtel, Facebook, and Google, just to name a few. He writes frequently and is covered extensively in industry and business media. He is closely associated with ad industry bodies and is one of the past presidents of the Association of Indian Magazines. He has won many accolades throughout his career. Recently, he was felicitated as India's most trusted CEO by WCRC. He was also the only one from India to be recognized at the HR Excellence Awards, Singapore, as the most people-focused CEO. He is an economics graduate and holds an MBA degree. He is also an alumnus of the London School of Economics. His passions include squash, golf, and Indian contemporary art. 2 of these, golf and art, are passions he cultivated during his time in Kolkata, a city he has very fond memories of. While much more can be said about his accomplishments, in the interest of time, let me stop here. And on behalf of the Institute, thank him once again for gracing this occasion as the chief guest. Thank you, sir. Before I begin with the annual report, I take this opportunity to request Sri Krishna Kulkarni, our Chairman of Board of Governors, to felicitate Sri Torun Rai, our chief guest today. Ladies and gentlemen, the convocation is an occasion to communicate to our stakeholders and well-wishers how we fared during the year so that they are assured the responsibilities this premier institute of higher learning is entrusted with are being carried out by us. For paucity of time, I shall only mention the highlights of our various activities. Let me first very briefly talk about our academic programs. Respective chairpersons will give the details soon. Doctoral program. This year, 10 doctoral students have successfully completed all the academic requirements for the award of Doctor of Philosophy and would receive the degree. Congratulations to doctoral students who are graduating today. Shambit Bratarat has won the Satish K. Segal Doctoral Student Award 2023 for excellence in scholarship and organizational citizenship. Shoikat Das and Shambit Bratarat have jointly won the IIM Calcutta Alumni Association Mumbai Chapter Best Publication for Doctoral Student Award. Shambit Bratarat has won the Nirmal Chandra Memorial Doctoral Student Award 2023 for obtaining the highest CGPA among the doctoral students graduating this year. My congratulations to these award winners on their superlative performance. We now come to a 2-year full-time flagship Master of Business Administration MBA program. This year, 461 students will be receiving MBA degree. My heartiest congratulations to all graduating MBA students. I'm happy to announce the top 3 performers. The first rank holder is Dev Daga. Vedant Rao is the second rank holder, and Sanskar Chodia ranked 3rd. My congratulations to them on their stellar academic performance. Now I come to our 1-year full-time MBA program for executives, MBA EX. 78 students of MBA EX Batch 16 successfully completed their program and will be receiving their MBA degree. My congratulations to them. I would like to especially mention the superlative performers and congratulate them on their accomplishments. Bilduri Bhargav ranked 1st. Srishti is the 2nd rank holder. And Srijita Niyogi ranked 3rd. About the 1-year full-time postgraduate program for executives for visionary leadership in manufacturing, PGPX BLM program. PGPX BLM is a 1-year full-time residential program with a focus on enhancing the competitiveness and capabilities of Indian manufacturing sector to create visionary leaders in manufacturing. IIM Calcutta, IIT Kanpur, and IIT Madras jointly offer this program. The convocation takes place in rotation among these 3 institutes, and I'm happy to announce for this 16th batch of students, it's the turn of IIM Calcutta. 40 graduating students will be receiving the postgraduate diploma in management for executives in manufacturing today. My congratulations to them. My special congratulations to the first rank holder, Nishant Sudhakar Katkar. Second rank holder, Nitish Saini. And third rank holder, Shivankur Mittal. Let me now talk about the Postgraduate Diploma in Business Analytics PGDBA program. The PGDBA is a 2-year full-time program jointly offered by IIM Calcutta, IIT Kharagpur, and Indian Statistical Institute, Kolkata. It aims at delivering a cutting-edge, interdisciplinary educational experience to graduate applicants with an aspiration of building a career in the field of business analytics. Like the PGPX VLM program, the convocation for PGDBA takes place in rotation. The convocation for the 6th batch took place at the Indian Statistical Institute, Kolkata on 31st January 2023, and 62 students received their postgraduate diploma in business analytics. I'd like to inform you that the first rank holder was Satyam Anand, second rank holder was Siddhant Bansal, and third rank holder was Parth Tyagi. My congratulations to them. Executive Education and Consultancy. The Institute conducts executive development programs in multiple formats of short and long duration to provide opportunities to different kinds of organizations and individuals to improve their managerial and leadership capabilities. Short duration management development programs are typically offered through face-to-face interactions. During academic year 2022-23, 19 MDPs, 75 customized training programs, and 23 consulting assignments were carried out by the Institute. Open enrollment and customized long-duration programs for working professionals range in duration from 6 months to 1 year. Over 3,000 executives participated online in about 50 such programs over the year. Few words about accreditation and ranking. International accreditation. IIM Calcutta continues to retain premier position of Triple Crown accreditation by the Association of Advanced Collegiate School of Business, AACSB. European Quality Improvement System, abbreviated as EQUIS, an association of MBAs, popularly known as AMBA. All three agencies help their members to ensure they do continuous improvement of their academic programs. The peer review services and accreditation awarded by them are acknowledged globally as the hallmark of excellence in management education. B School ranking. Like previous years, IIM Calcutta has participated in a few domestic and international B School rankings. The institute is recognized among the top 100 of international business schools. In FT Global MBA, IIM Calcutta ranked 76. IIM Calcutta has also been featured in QS ranking and ranked 51 in QS MIM, 68 in QS Global MBA, and 51 to 60 slot in QS Masters in Business Analytics. In Financial Times Executive Education Ranking 2022, for open program category, it ranked 59 globally. In the domestic ranking sector, IIM Calcutta ranked number 1 in the prestigious BT MDRA Best B School ranking. It ranked second in Open B School survey, and in India ranking by NIRF, IIM Calcutta ranked number 3. Collaborations overseas. IIM Calcutta has international collaboration with a large number of institutes worldwide with STEP and SAMS. In our student exchange program called STEP, IIM Calcutta has MOU with 73 schools spanning over 28 different countries worldwide. Students from partner schools spend 1 term at IIM Calcutta, and our selected students spend 1 term in some partner school abroad. 90 students were nominated to partner schools for the exchange program, and 34 overseas exchange students joined IIM Calcutta in term 5 this year. SAMS MIM. IIM Calcutta is also a proud member of SAMS, comprising 34 elite institutes spanning over as many countries of the world. The SAMS MIM program includes several innovative learning components. SAMS convocation ceremony takes place at one of the member schools. The event was held at American University in Cairo, Egypt, during 29th November to 2nd December 2022. The entire community of SAMS Alliance, the academics, alumni, corporate partners, and students came together to celebrate the graduation of SAMS students. Let me give a brief report from placements. MBA placements have 2 components: summer placement, that is internship at the end of first year, and final placement at the completion of the program. The summer placement process for the 59th batch of IIM Calcutta was conducted in October last year. The placement was successfully completed with excellent offers for all the students who appeared for the process. Over 130 firms participated in the process, extending more than 550 offers. Final placement for MBA 58 batch. Yet once again, IIM Calcutta repeated its history of excellent placements. There were 573 offers from 180 participating firms for the students of MBA 58 batch who had opted for placement. MBA EX2 witnessed a very successful placement for the 16th batch. The placement for 16th batch of PGPX Vellum completed in an excellent manner, and all 40 students got placed to their satisfaction. While the placement for PGDBS 7th batch is ongoing, over 60% of students have already received pre-placement offers from the internship firms. Faculty research and publications. During the year, faculty members published a large number of peer-reviewed research in journals, conference proceedings, and book chapters, in addition to several working papers. This is indeed a very creditable achievement of our faculty in maintaining the image of the institute and contributing to the knowledge resource of the world. I would like to mention a few notable achievements and recognitions of our faculty during the year. My congratulations to them. Professor Aditi Bhutoria got one education policy research externally funded by the Education and Training Evaluation Commission, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. And also another research program as research advisor of EdTech Hub on Teach Me to Teach Them, based in Sierra Leone. Professor Ankit Kumar got an award from Reserve Bank of India under the scholarship scheme for faculty members from academic institutes 2022. Professor Debashish Shah paper entitled Impact of National E-Participation Levels on Inclusive Human Development and Environmental Performance, the Mediating Role of Corruption Control, published in International Journal of Government Information Quarterly, got selected for inclusion in the World Environment Day special issue, World Environment Day 2022 Sustainable Development Goals, published by Elsevier. Professor Lakshmi Goyal got Best Paper Award for her paper, Feedback Persistence and Risk-Taking, a Behavioral Perspective at the Strategic Management Track at annual meeting of the Southern Management Association, Little Rock, Arkansas, USA. Professor Piyush Mehta was selected as a plenary speaker at the National Rubber Conference, January 2023, organized by All India Rubber Industries Association, Kolkata, for his talk on supply chain resilience and deglobalization paradox. Professor Ritu Mehta was the juror of 13th IG's Graham Bell Awards for Innovation in Retail category, the Innovation Award supported by the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology and Niti Aayog. Professor Runa Sarkar became a member of CII Net Zero Council 2022-23, member of the Advisory Committee for Center for Sustainable Finance Climate Policy Initiative, and a jury member for the Excellence in Sustainability Steel Award 2022 by the World Steel Association. Professor Saptashi Purokayasu was awarded the John H. Dunning Fellow for 2022-23 of J.H. Dunning Center for International Business, Henley Business School, University of Reading. Professor Somdeep Chatterjee was inducted as a non-resident fellow of the Center for Development Economics and Sustainability by Monash University of Australia. He was also awarded Professor M.J. Manohar Ravi Award by the Indian Economic Society, given to young economists in India under the age of 35 in recognition of their research and early career contributions to quantitative economics. I'm happy to inform 13 doctoral students presented their research in international conferences during the year with financial support from the Institute. Let me talk briefly about some activities of various centers at IIM Calcutta. Center for Entrepreneurship and Innovation organized Entrepreneurship Webinar Series in association with IIM Calcutta Innovation Park. It aims at showcasing the entrepreneurial journeys of successful IIMC alumni in the entrepreneurship space. It launched a YouTube channel called IIM Create and a LinkedIn page for knowledge dissemination in the domain of entrepreneurship and innovation. Center for Development and Environment, CDEP, it continued its mandate of addressing the complex relationship between the economic activities and the natural environment in the area of carbon transitions during the year through its research, teaching, training programs under the Teaching ACT Fund, Netherlands. Management Center for Human Values conducted webinars by celebrities on diverse topics linked to human values. These included Stakeholder Capitalism Business in the 21st Century by Professor Robert Edward Freeman, Design Thinking, a Human-Centered Approach by Human Value Proposition by Mr. Mohan Kacharla, and Sustainable Development by Padmasri Papatrao Pawar Bhaguji. A dedicated YouTube channel has been launched to share MCHB seminar, webinar, and workshop activities. The Financial Research and Trading Laboratory. The Financial Research and Trading Laboratory and New York University Stern School of Business hosted together online the 7th Research Summer School in Empirical Finance and Accounting in May last year. It published the 8th volume of Artha e-journal. The FRTL has installed 6 terminals with National Stock Exchange Cogency database. IIMC Case Research Center. 7 cases were completed and published by IIM Calcutta Case Research Center during the academic year. The center participated in the 2022 EFMD case competition by submitting 8 cases in various areas including corporate social responsibility, hidden champions, responsible leadership, bringing technology to market, finance and entrepreneurship. IIM Calcutta Innovation Park. IIM Calcutta Innovation Park has evolved as a leading incubator nurturing innovation in social entrepreneurship space focusing on livelihood creation. IIM Kolkata Center currently has 48 active startups. Its incubators created over 2,500 direct and indirect jobs and have empowered over 1,100 women and created an impact in the respective surroundings. Our journal decision. 4 issues of the volume 49 of IIM Calcutta's journal decision are published in the academic year. A one-day international conference was organized by the publication cell on the theme Dealing with Online and Blended Education in Modern Challenging Times. In March 2023, the Institute hosted an international research colloquium partnering with University of Passau, Germany, and Department of Management Studies, IIT Madras, on the theme Reimagining the Digital, Business and Society. Students Affairs Cell. The students community, with active involvement of the Student Council, clubs, and special interest groups, organized several extracurricular events. The Institute hosted the 4 leading B-School sports competition called Sangharsh that involved 28 events. The annual 7 Legs Fest included over 60 events. MBAX students organized a flagship fest, Lattice. On National Unity Day, October 31st, 2022, students from various programs of IIM Calcutta participated in the Unity Run. Few words about alumni activities. IIM Calcutta celebrated the 62nd Foundation Day and Distinguished Alumnus Award ceremony on November 14, 2022. On that day, the Institute felicitated 4 alumni with the Distinguished Alumnus Award. The awardees were Mr. G.M. Kapoor, Alumnus 8th Batch, Chairman, Visioning Committee, Intact Conservation Institute. Mr. Srikant Shastri, Alumnus 20th Batch and Entrepreneur. Mr. Sanjay Gupta, Alumnus 26th Batch, Country Head and VP, Google India. And Dr. Aninda Ghosh, Alumnus 33rd Batch, Heinz Ryle, Chair Professor of Business, New York University Stern School, USA. Recovering from the setback of COVID-19 pandemic, as many as 6 alumni reunions for MBA batches 8th, 9th, 16th, 22nd, 30th, and 32nd were held during the year on campus. The annual Strategy and Marketing Workshop 2022 was conducted in collaboration with IMC Alumni Association, Chennai chapter. 18 training programs and 8 workshops are conducted for staff on diverse subjects of administrative necessity such as RTI, public procurement, establishment rules, good governance, official language workshop, and so forth. The Institute observed various events for the directives of MOE in the financial year 2020-23. These included International Day of Yoga, Partition Horrors Remembrance Day, Independence Day, Swachhata Pakhwara, Raj Bhasha Pakhwara, Sign Language Day, National Unity Day, Vigilance Awareness Week, Constitution Day, Republic Day, G20 Presidency University Connect Program, International Year of Millets, and so forth. A new indoor sports complex with modern facility was made for the students, faculties, and officers and their families this year. The complex included 2 badminton courts, 2 table tennis boards, and 2 squash courts. The few words about computer center. The entire campus is connected with high-speed optical fiber backbone. The campus LAN is supported by both wired and wireless infrastructure. Connectivity is provided by a 1 Gbps link from National Knowledge Network, NKN, in addition to BSNL and Airtel services. The Institute's website is under continuous upgradation to cater to emerging requirements. The B.C. Rai Memorial Library is an automated modern learning resource center that provides current and authoritative information from print and electronic resources using state-of-the-art technology with ample reading space. It has been rendering services 24/7 to support all academic programs. The library continually reviews its resources, adds valuable new resources, and provides value-added services to the user community. Ladies and gentlemen, despite the aftermath of COVID-19 pandemic, 2022-23 has been another remarkable year for the Institute. I have given only some snapshots of our activities and achievements. I must mention that our all-round progress has been possible because of the enormous support received from multiple stakeholders. While there are too many to list, I would like to convey my gratefulness to the Ministry of Education, MOE, members of the Board of Governors, our chairman, Sri Krishna Kulkarni in particular, the two deans, Professor Bhaskar Chakraborty and Professor Manish Thakur, faculty members, officers, staff, students, alumni, and the media for their unstinted support to the Institute. Today is a day to bid farewell to these bright young minds of our nation who chose to come to this great institute to add value to their lives. They have fulfilled their mission and in the process have enriched our minds too. Dear students, we are so proud of you. It's time for celebration. A few words to all our beloved students graduating today. In a couple of hours, this convocation formality will come to an end, and you will become alumni and brand ambassadors of the Institute. You will realize you just took the driving seat of a high-end vehicle, and with key to its ignition, you are set to embark on a long highway journey. With mixed feelings, you will leave behind your familiar streets and surroundings. You put on your seatbelt. With caution and trepidation, you take the ramp and fast align your speed to catch up with other drivers. Your accomplishment gives you the confidence to choose your own pace. Your excitement entices you to cross the speed limit, but your conscience urges you to resist the temptation. You are in a hurry to reach your destination, but your dear ones seated in the car and your drooping eyelids are craving for a freshly brewed cup of coffee in the open air. The sensors display refueling needs, tire pressure imbalance, and engine overheating concerns, but you rationalize how much can be ignored to save your time to destination. Amidst the smooth ride, you suddenly get a shiver by nearly missing a driverless vehicle emerging from your blind spot. You start thinking about your role in tomorrow's world and fancy how you can befriend the AI genie through collaborations and not be in conflict with this monster. The high-speed drive takes complete control of your attention, constraining your views only to whatever is visible through the windscreen and the mirrors. But the traveler within keeps pleading for a glance sidewise to appreciate the greenery, oceans, and mountains. You forget to dwell on what you are missing, lest you miss the treasures awaiting you at unknown places on the way. My dear students, it's all about your life's own exciting journey. You are the driver and have the power to choose your own course. Your parents, family and friends, teachers, and the society at large have hitherto helped you reach where you are. We at this institute have tried our level best to give you a few important driving lessons. And here you are today, acquiring your much coveted driving license with your own merit and efforts that places you on the highway. In your journey, you will find and create numerous opportunities to grab a lot and to give a lot more. What you grab and what you give would be a matter of choice that will shape your life and your happiness ahead. I can only quote from a sage, "There is sorrow in grabbing and joy in giving with no thought of return." I would urge you to feel the indebtedness to your dear ones, the society in general, and your alma mater in particular, and spare a few moments of your precious time pondering over what they might have contributed to help you find yourself where you are today. Please do not deprive yourself of the satisfaction of fulfilling your responsibilities toward them before it's too late. The Joka campus will remain your second home forever, and your proud alma mater would always be there to celebrate your achievements as you brave the world. Please do add to her happiness by coming back to her lap whenever your schedule so permits. If you asked me one last time, am I ready? Our answer is loud and clear. Yes, you are. You are on the top of the world and would master the art of impeccable navigation as you cruise. Wish you a safe and satisfying experience in your life's journey ahead. God bless you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your patience and attention. Jai Hind.